Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Entropy Season 2. This season, we are doing an FFA season with all these people. And we're also doing a new scenario called Player Swap, which every 3 to 8 minutes, 2 players on the map will be swapped positions on the map, so their coordinates will change. So say that I was at 0-0 in a tower, and Bob was mining. We could be swapped, and I would end up in his cave, and he'd be in my tower. So now Bob's going to introduce the players.
This season, we have 26 players. Hear an echo. Of course, we have me and Billy. We have Burning Tramps, Chaos LCC, X Solo, Suddenly Beagles, Forful, Chippy Toothy, Shut Up Brick, 99_King_0, Kak and Teaseroo, Kid Fierce, Above Average, Jamie the Elite, Majora, Flap, aka Nebris, Fizzy, Dan's, Infinite Turbine, Badan, Smiggle, Honey from Hell, Rory, Chaos Again, Flues, Kiinako, Snuggles, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
So yeah, as you can see, we got a few new members, and if you look around the spawn, this looks pretty fancy. We've got the builds of the reigning champions, and this spawn was put together customly by Cell, Veritas, and a lot of other people in this group, like Sid Garcia and Burning Tramps and stuff. So yeah, go check out their builds and stuff, and that's pretty much it. Nether is off, Absorption's off, Heads Heal 4, Towering's allowed to come down at meetup, and you know, all the other general stuff. Map is a 1k radius, so 1000 by 1000. No, 2000 by 2000. I always get that wrong. Right, everyone make loud, obnoxious noises.
Your channel was
Oh my god.
This
Hey, well, welcome to Entropy Season... I think it's Season 2? I'm not even sure, you see. I'm a sub, and I've just been added at the very, very last second. And there's lots of things I don't know, but here we are, and we've got to make the best of it. So, we're in Entropy. It's a free-for-all, with player swaps. And, we gotta try to survive. Which is not extremely likely. Odds are against us. Let's just put it like that. But we can still... What the... what? Okay. Alright. Where were we? I got distracted by the chat. You can say... I was distracted by the chat. Oh yeah, we're gathering basically all the regular resources that we need to start our basic stone tools before we get a little more wood, perhaps get an apple or two, all that stuff. But the basic gimmick is a free-for-all, and every, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes, I guess. It's random, I suppose. Players get swapped. Some players get swapped, not all. So there's a chance that if I manage to die fast enough, there's a chance that I won't even get to be swapped. So we just X-rayed to some iron here, so I'm gonna pick it up. Oop, pardon me. There's a grape pawn here. Yep, thank you. Just gonna pick that up. It's only 5, so I'm not sure I'm gonna make a furnicle, but I will anyway. Okay, and let's make the rest of our stone tools. Whoa. Okay, I'm having a little bit of lag. That's really convenient. I enjoy this quite a bit. I'll try to not complain about said lag, because nobody likes that. It's not fun. Okay, that'll probably do. And we'll cut down more trees because we need to. So basically, what I have to be upfront with you about is that when I initially came into the community of Ultra Hardcore, I was used I'd begun like basically doing full commentary all the time. But as I discovered rather early on that people only want full commentary in a in a recorded round like this, and otherwise, please stick to highlights. We don't want to see the entire thing. And so that's what I started doing, sticking to highlights. And when you do highlights, you sort of know the parts that are going to end up on the cutting room floor, right? You know what you're not going to keep. So in all those moments, you tend to not talk because you know you're not going to keep it anyway. So like all these moments, like right here and right now. Oh damn, the Apple rates improved. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. I mean, this is now I need the gold to go with it. Is what happens. So we got a sufficient. We got enough apples. I like that amount of apples. Let's move along. So anyway, I was saying. Oh, reads. Ah, dang it. Who's that? Fawful, you bastard. Don't touch my reeds. Fawful, don't touch my reeds. Don't touch my reeds, Fawful. Oh, he's going for him. He's going for him. Ah, Fawful. No, Fawful, no. Don't do it, Fawful, no. Fawful, no. Fawful, no. Okay. That was a terrible mistake, obviously. Oh. Wow, did I ever take a lot of damage just to get 3 reads? Ooh! And you can see why I don't tend to win FFAs. There you go. That right there, that's your reason. Ah, okay, well, we got a horse right here, and it's time to follow Fawful. Actually, I don't mean follow Fawful literally. I just mean we'll find the horse on the other side and get that horse's leather. Oh, there you go. I knew I saw one. There you go. Some leather. Okay. So let's get away from Fawful if we can, and keep going. So basically, I was telling you that I have my commentary has pretty much atrophied since I started editing highlights because I know I don't need to talk this whole time. What is going on? Oh, that's a position swap. Okay. All right. Sure. Why not? Oh, piggies. I'm going to need them piggies over there. I would have liked an early swap like that. That's not confusing. Like, it's if you ever found a really awesome cave, you're just about to get diamonds, and then you get swapped. That must be super fun. Awesome fun times. Whoa! But otherwise, again, to get back on track, the commentary style, like I have to get back to full commentary. Whereas I've sort of been used to not doing it anymore, and I feel like I took bad habits with highlights because I no longer need to talk. It's like, I suppose it'd be even worse if my highlights were set only to, to music and nothing else. So, obviously, I'm not going to be the Iron Man. We've put our cross on that one. I was not necessarily expecting it. I'm usually much better at PvE than what you've just seen so far. But then again... Oh, I think I better eat some raw pork. But otherwise, I'm about ready to head underground. Maybe maybe grab a few more reeds over there. That'd be nifty. And maybe some of that coal. It's going to be a lot easier to cook with coal. And it's going to be useful to have torches and stuff. There we go. We've got some coal on our persons. So, a lot of people have noticed that I do have a self-deprecating sense of humor, and it's been mentioned in the past. Like some people like feel sort of bad for me because of my self-deprecating sense of humor, and at some point, like trust me, I don't have any confidence issues. I did when I was a teenager. I won't lie. I did when I was a teenager, but like I've grown, and life has taught me that basically, like what no, what luck, okay, managed to escape that guy, and does it look like okay? There's a creeper down there. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can avoid that place entirely. It didn't look promising enough to go explore. I might have to make a staircase or what. Oh! What was I saying? Oh yeah, I might have to do a staircase or whatnot. But yeah, when I talk, like, when I put down my own skills, like, okay, here's what's gonna happen. There are a few players invited to this this season of Entropy who are not the greatest in the world at PvP. And those players include me. I don't think I need to name the other ones, especially since I'm not... Some players are still strangers to me. I never had a chance to talk to them. And hopefully I will get to talk to them in future, but right now, it's a free-for-all. So I suppose we won't be chatting too much. Okay. Let's grab a little more iron. Okay, just watching my back here. But suffice it to say, like, I don't have any self-esteem issues, so if you hear me, like, making some self-deprecating jokes, which can happen, don't feel bad. Oh, dang, okay. Oh, are you really gonna do that? Okay. Whew. Excellent. Well, that's less good though. That's less interesting. But that tells me this cave is pretty much done. I thought it'd be bigger. It's not. It's not bigger. And night is a fallen. Okay. So I have two choices. I can either dig down or try to keep exploring, maybe find more strings. Not sure. I think I got a good cover here for making a staircase. Allow me to put my cords on, and also allow me to put down the furnicle and get to the schmelting. There's some meats I do want to cook. There you go. Thank you. Oh, there's a switch. Okay, with Fawful. Like I had to get back my meat back. I had to get my meat back just in case I'd be switched. Oh, you know, another moment I wouldn't want to be switched, the middle of combat. And I mean, be switched with someone who's in the middle of combat. And then just end up in the middle of that combat where I'm totally unprepared. And you just get wrecked. Not fun. That would not be fun. But I was saying, basically, I'm well aware of my strengths and weaknesses. And PvP is not a strength. Normally, I'm not that bad at PvE, but we've seen I made the rather dubious choice of trying to get the reeds before Fawful, which obviously I should... Why I did that, I don't know. Clearly, I did not have any problems, in hindsight, finding more reeds. I could have left them to him, and there wouldn't have been any problem. So that was damage needlessly taken in hindsight. Then again, hindsight is always 20/20, isn't it? But in the end, yeah, I'm not the best PvPer. I'd name other names that we know, perhaps, are not always the best PvPers. We still love them. But PvP is not the way they'll win. So a lot like myself, they'll have to use cowardice or maybe sneaky tactics or hope for a cleanup, but like a straight up bow fight, I'm not going to come up on top. That's not going to happen. Some might wish it could happen, but not at this stage of my game. You have to know that I have been playing. I've started less than a year ago is when I started playing Minecraft on PC. Like, I had it on Xbox 360 before, but if you notice, playing with a game controller and playing with mouse and hotkeys and all that kind of stuff, it's an entirely different ballpark, especially when you consider that I'm an old horse. I'm probably the oldest player in this game, as I often am in recorded rounds. I hear that Bergasms is perhaps older than I am. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. It doesn't matter. It's all good. It's not important, but what it means is like your peak reflexes as a human being are like pretty much when you're 16, 18. Those are, in terms of pure reflexes, like that's your peak time. You could say that you might not have the experience necessary yet, like to make always the best judgment calls when you're at that age. So it's often considered that, once you're an older player of probably 25, roughly, and you're probably reached the time where you still have really sharp reflexes for the gaming, and at the same time you've also matured in a way that you're able to make some really good snap decisions. So long as you've... Okay, the water is over there. Okay. Because I do want the water. So yeah, I don't like staircasing usually. Staircasing is slow and there's no guarantee of results, and yeah. But yeah, peak skills probably at the age of about 25 in terms of mixing experience and reflexes and all that stuff. And well, I'm well past that. Also, you sort of become slower to learn. Am I allowed to change directions? Because I just want to avoid the gravel. Did I do that? Anyway. I'm here, might as well. I can use the gravel to make arrows anyways, so why am I shirking the responsibility of graveling? Okay. So basically, I have to try and rely on other means than straight PvP if I want to do well. I'm gonna need a whole lot of luck. Let's face it, whole lot of luck. Good timing, be at the right place at the right time, and perhaps, given the gimmick of this game, like if I can have a lucky swap or two, that would be nice. Unfortunately, I don't have iron pick, so I gotta go around you. But I figured, yeah. Okay, let's go to where I thought I heard the water. Because was this here? No. Yeah, I heard water around here. Didn't I? Yep. Uh-oh, I'm shifting. Okay, shut up and flop. Okay. I don't hear the water anymore. Where is it? What I'd like to do is staircase in this direction now. Some people wonder if it might be the end of the episode. I would like to swap with someone right now. That'd be nice. Like, I'm in a staircase heading nowhere. And I think I'd appreciate finding a staircase that goes somewhere. Oh, but I hear the water. I hear the water now. So maybe I'm speaking too soon. Too soon? Knowing my luck, I'll find the greatest cave ever, and then I'll swap. That's how it's gonna happen. That's always how it happens. Okay. But I hear the water. The water is present. There we go. There we go. The water is a thing. And it appears to not lead very far. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Well, we got more iron. And we got a diamond level cave. So, at the moment, I think I no longer want to swap. I no longer want to swap. But a swap just happened. And it's the end of episode 1. So, see you around.